collapsible, right? So you just need the 120-degree fastener in there. See that? I just welded threaded rod together.
Oh, I see.
And so the more pressure you put on it, the stronger it gets, right?
Oh, that's
collapsible. Cool. Sit on that one, see if you like it.
Well, you want me to sit on the steel one, huh?
So put your feet there. I don't know if that's the right height. Put your feet there.
Oh, no, that's good.
It's all right?
Yeah.
This is what they call a Zen. I'm really getting into Zen and brutalism, dude. But check out the grain on that bitch.
That thing is...
What the heck?
That is
what
awesome,
the heck,
boy. That is bad, boy.
That's mad bad, right? Dude, look at these. It's like it's bleeding, bro.
It almost looks like an animal right there. Look at that.
I can't even believe the grain on that. It just keeps, it's like a hologram, bro.
It is. It's from every direction. There's another...
it's from which way? It's
everywhere.
It's grain.
Oh, and that's that one you were showing me in the picture right there.
So this is like a Cyclops. Look at this. It's getting crazier and crazier, right? Obviously, this is just sort of a...
Was that Pinocchio?
It's a Cyclops, it looks like, right? Yeah, but that's just sanding sealer. I brought some top coat for you, bro.
Man, check this out.
These sets at SNR are getting cheaper and cheaper, dude. This is only 2,000 like something.
Oh, they had that tool set at SNR? That is sweet.
These are just cross sections of the thing, but dude, look at, see, this one's like a female sort of stool.
All right.
But look at what they're going. I got this old piece of bike too, bro. Because I'm getting stuck in the mud in that Revo all the time, dude.
And these are awesome, man. This is awesome.
Well, dude, the Teak, it's impervious. It will last forever, and you can do this with it, right? It's stronger than any aluminum, and the cellulose in Teak will get replaced with calcifications and turns into stone, bro. It just petrifies.
That's cool. That piece down there is just wicked.
Yeah, let's hit it with some top coat, and it's gonna shine like a beacon, bro. You can have those pieces.
Oh man, you don't have to give this stuff away, man.
Well, no, I'll make them for you, dude. See, this is a light. This is not burl, but see how much lighter it is?
Yeah.
Try it. Feel it.
Oh, way
so
lighter.
Denser.
Way lighter. I mean, it is like a feather compared to that one.
But that's still stronger than the aluminum ones, right? And it looks cooler.
That is cool.
I mean, I'm just playing around with these. This fastener though that I'd never seen it before. So you can disassemble it and reassemble it if the people that are buying Teak, and obviously they don't care about shipping and handling, right? So let's hit this one. Let me see if I have a rag here.
No, you go for it, man.
Let's just see if we can get a good sheen on this bitch. See if we can see that one good eye he has, if we can church it up a little bit here. How about that nose? How about that nose? Pinocchio.
Cyclops Pinocchio.
Yeah, it does look sort of anthropomorphic, sort of like a friendly little wood monster, you know? Not like one of them asshole rock monsters, man. You know what I mean?
You don't have to have that sitting down in the dirt, man. It ain't gonna matter. Just sit it over here on the concrete or something so you don't get that.
Just seal up your concrete, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Teak and urethane for me, James, these are the materials to play with. Stainless, glass.
Mm-hmm.
In this type of climate, the only way to go, bro.
Good morning out there, all you beautiful people. Good morning. It's another nice day here in the Philippines. Wonderful day. It's Monday, and it's an exciting day. I got a lot of stuff planned for today, for this week, and I'm just glad to get a new week started and enjoy every minute of it, I tell you. Yeah, I wake up here happy every single day. Woke up this morning, and Mel and I, we just went down here and just spent private time with ourselves here in the yard, in the gardens, with the fish. out just around the property here everywhere, looking at the plants, talking, enjoying, and even her expressing just how happy she is right here with all this little life that we created right here on the property. Melinda used to want to go and go out all the time. But now, even when she goes out, she finds that she's just ready to be back home, enjoy her own little world right here, you know? And she just expresses her happiness with it all. And she don't even have to say that, because it's easy to see it. It's easy. And me too, man. I can just get lost right here in our own place. So we were supposed to be on our way this week going to Manila, and we're gonna take my white truck on the Roro, and we got something to go get and bring back from in the Luzon region, over at Lake Caliraya up in the mountains at a reservoir there, and then return back down here to our house. And while we were in Manila, we were supposed to fetch our friend Mike, but I've had a little bit of a hiccup because I took my truck over and I asked them to change the oil, grease anything that needs to be greased if there's any greasable certs on that truck, you know, clean or replace the air filter, all these different things. I told them to check the brakes because they felt kind of grabby, you know. I put my foot on the pedal and sometimes it'd be like, you know, really grab more than it should, really abrupt. And sure enough, the reservoir showed to be low on fluid. But I told him when I was there, I said, look, you see on the brake booster here, there is signs that fluid's been leaking. It's ate the paint away on the brake booster, which is pretty odd for a truck of its age. And because it's pretty new. So nevertheless, sure enough, it was low on fluid and all. And I said, that is going to be a bad master cylinder, and we need to get a new master cylinder. But the problem here is that even with a new vehicle, warranties and parts can be hard. I bought that truck secondhand, not brand new. It was just a few months old, but still secondhand. And the dealership sometimes don't want to warranty things. And then with the amount of kilometers that we've put on it, it's most likely just not going to be warranted. Let's just face it. And that's one of the reasons Joe's shop over there is so busy, even with a lot of new late model vehicles a lot of times, because these dealerships would not follow up on warranties for all kinds of customers, no matter if it was Ford, Toyota, or what. Maybe in your dealership in your part of the Philippines, but here it's not been a very good experience. And so they'll find so many of them bringing their vehicles to shops like Joe's, new vehicles, and having to have them worked on. And he had warned me about problems with some of the Ford Rangers back when I was looking for a truck, that there was some of the motors in the late model Rangers have an issue. And that he showed me, he had a whole lineup of Ford Rangers there one time, all having to have brake issues fixed as well on new trucks, and having a hard time getting the parts. Most of these trucks are all built in Thailand. The Ranger, the Nissan, the Isuzu, the which is going to be the Colorado also, because it's the same truck. Just a whole lineup of them are built over in Thailand, and a lot of them are probably got a lot of the same parts manufacturers, I just about bet. Could not locate a master cylinder for it, and I tried, and I could not locate one either. And the brake booster was full of brake fluid where it had been leaking, going back into my booster. I said, Joe, when I heard you pumping at the brake, I could hear inside my booster, and that's liquid in there. It means it's got brake fluid in it. A gas engine draws a vacuum all the time right off the intake. But in a diesel, they don't do that. In a diesel, it has a vacuum pump. So just like your alternator, your water pump and all, it's a peripheral on your engine that is always pumping. Now these vacuum pumps, instead of them being used around like a belt or anything, because it's your braking and your safety, they are hard fixed in to like a direct gear or in with the timing chain and all, in order to make sure that it is always pumping. Well, apparently some of that fluid or even some of that paint that it let loose even inside the booster must have went to the vacuum pump, because it quit pumping vacuum. And that means you had no brake assist. And to get parts, what a nightmare. And to even get to that pump on the motor, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. It's so compact and all. So a simple thing I thought I was taking my truck over for turned out to be a big thing. And so we're delayed. I don't want to take my green truck up there. I don't want to. I've got something I'm hauling actually up to Manila that I need to haul in the bed of that truck on our way up. So we're taking something up there, but we're also bringing something back. So yeah, I have run into a little bit of a hiccup. And like JoJo said, you know, it's the Philippines. I'll understand that there's offsets and delays sometimes, and you're just gonna have to delay. He's very candid about it, and he's telling the truth. We'll make it all work out. Probably just change this by a couple of days and everything will still work out fine. I got a little work going on out here on our dirty kitchen again. And guess who's here? Guess who is here? Y'all remember this guy? They're always asking about you. Yeah. I wanted Joel to come over and work on this project. So this little wall where we were going to build a barbecue pit, but I changed my mind. He's going to go ahead and cast this little wall right here. And he's preparing for that casting. And then we need to tile this area. We tiled all over here, but we stopped here behind where the outdoor little kitchen and bar is going. Thank you, sis. Being we don't have a kitchen set up in the house yet, I put our original stove down underneath the staircase on the back of the house. And that way we can get in here and cook out of the weather and don't have to worry about using charcoal and wood every single time. And so we just set up our little cooking area right down here on the first floor of the house right now. Just like old times. Here we go again. Doing a little concrete pour. Pouring this one last little wall here behind the outdoor kitchen grilling area.